here at the Fuge, if you can see that right there. So this was a like somewhat of a space station type of building. I mentioned it last time when I had the video, but unfortunately it's not on YouTube anymore. But we are headed inside, and the reason why, of course, if you don't know, from the screenshot I had, it is Zola Con, which is basically a vendor toy expo. But we're gonna go check it out. Good, how are you?
Not too bad.
My friend wanted me to capture a video so he can tell me what he wants.
Okay. Unfortunately, the only overscale figures we have left are Bowl Thor. We sold out of the Cyclops and the Ogres yesterday and this morning.
Oh, wow.
No.
Got a ton of these.
No, I want to see it.
Let's go walk around a little bit. There's still plenty of stuff here.
Look,
Lego.
Lego. Oh.
Look, Shocky.
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. And happy with that?
Yeah. I already have one.
Put this in here.
That. Serpentera, wow. Nice. Look at that.
But is this the right way?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Wait, Dada. I really don't want to be killed though. So I kind of want the pterodactyl.
Some classic ones here. So many. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that. That's what my son got. Pterodactyl. 35 for that. Wow, this is a Mystique. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, how much creations.
Oh, cool. The diamond and the frost. Maybe. And that's just a ton of other stuff I don't need. Yep. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you? Anything in particular you're looking for?
Not necessarily. I'm just
Legends down below are $10.
You're heavy.
Daddy, was this for free?
no, you paid for that.
5 years ago, it was a one-day banger. And even then, it was a really good show. I haven't. So, like I said, man, like, tell this dude, bro.
Yeah,
tell
no,
this
I
dude.
told-
Wow. When? Multiverse? Reese figures? Ooh, look at that.
Probably 6 months, I guess. What, like storage?
Asher, look. Remember those?
Dada.
Nice.
Like 15 minutes from Annapolis, 15 minutes from Baltimore.
Demon, Evil Ernie, got Fantastic Four right there. We got some classic ones, people. Zed for 20. Oh, here's Darkchild. $5.
I'll grab that and you can buy it.
Look at that. What? Long blow dance.
They make the most injection class. And I'm thinking, like in my mind, I would give it to $2,000 and I get X.
There's Stucky and Bunny from Toy Story and the Grinch.
Alright guys, hopefully there's not a lot of shaking in the camera, but this is an overhead shot of the Fuge with the toy show going on. And what I mean by like the Fuge is because this is like the space station area where they have an actual capsule right there. And here's the other side. So I'm on the second floor. There's actually more stuff behind me as well, but you can see. I'm gonna show Nate this. Hold on. Wow. Yeah.
Right, yeah. But if you didn't get it, it's good.
I mean, I would.
It's this one right here I need to look at. Pardon me.
Oh, you're fine. Don't worry.
Figure it out.
I got it.
Oh, good. Yeah. You have this one, but.
What's this for?
That's the line comes in. This is the padlock mine history. Of course, you've got two straps.
We got a lot of tool bags.
Oh, he also uses the brown strap. I like the black.
Or a shield. Yeah.
How do I want Mama to do a sword.
Do a sword. Okay.
Actually blocked me with the shield.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Except I
These. These.
Oh no, we need our pretzel. Get your stickers. Alright, let's get our pretzel.
Oh.
Hoshi.
In Oaks, PA, it's just like this, but bigger and better. It's an Oaks, it's in September, I believe. It's really cheap.
These guys. You want to take them off? Here.
You should put it in here.
Oh yeah, I'll put it in here.
He ends up doing it.
I just did. I closed its mouth.
Oh.
Are you ready to win the cosplay contest?
I want to make a soft pillow hair motion.
Okay. No, haven't seen that.
Where we want to.
All right, guys, we're outside. There it is. We are leaving. Me and my son, if you didn't realize who was speaking in the background. But it wasn't bad. Not bad at all. Picked up a couple things, but we are on our way home. What's up, guys? How are you? I hope you enjoyed what I kind of recorded. Again, sorry about the camera. I think me and my wife are discussing going to Verizon and picking up a new phone. So we'll see what kind of deals they have and what's going on. But for what I got, I mean, it's a toy show. It's a great toy show, especially for one that's near me. For once, like, I don't have to travel over an hour to go to like a convention. But this was great. Ran into Michael, who's basically the showrunner of Zola Con. Just talked for just a quick second, right when me and my son got in. So it was great to see him. He actually provided me one of the lithographs for Zola Con of 2020, which was by Rudy and Chris. This was their, I guess, rendition or drawing of Swamp Thing meeting or versus Dracula, which is a really cool design. I mean, look at all the detail for the swamp. It's really awesome. But there's that. That's really cool. And the show, honestly, was really cool. There was so much going on. A lot of the vendors there from last year. Not sure if there was any new ones, but surprisingly, a lot of vendors that, of course, have had a bunch of retro stuff. So a lot of the old stuff. I saw so many G.I. Joes and He-Man, just everything that we all used to have when we were a kid. And some of it looked really good. Some of it was just like really like, you don't know if it's going to fall apart at any time. But all in all, I thought it was great. There were so many vendors that you can choose from. A lot of them had varying prices, so you never know. Funko Pops, of course, were there too. So there are a few stores that I recognized that were there, and some other vendors that I met last year. So I will show you what I picked up, and it wasn't a lot because there wasn't much going on. Actually, my son picked up some stuff. He picked up some Lego characters from that table that you saw, and I don't have it with me. Oh, well. But we'll show you what I got. Oh, but for one thing I wanted to show you was this one. Open it up. This was the G.I. Joe Scarlet from Kotobukiya, or Kotobukiya, which was this one right here. So I'm definitely collecting this. This is awesome. And I believe Baroness was just recently released, so I'm probably going to pick that up pretty soon. And then Lady J at some point, we will see. But this is an awesome lineup for G.I. Joe. But there we go with Scarlet. It's awesome. The only weird thing is that it's a little off balance because of her heel. Her heel is not flush with this stone piece right here. So there's some times where it may rock a bit, but it's still sturdy enough that it holds pretty well. But there we go with the entire sculpt. It looks amazing. there's so much detail in this. But as you can see, it's more of like a anime stylized, because it's called Bishoujo, and that's the line of this Kotobukiya series. So there you go. That's Scarlet. I actually brought a box of my old retro figures just to kind of show you in comparison of what I'm going to be doing, which is why I'm going to show you in a second. So one of the pickups was something from 90s, early 2000s. I think 2000s. I want to say 2000s because it's definitely been a while. Yeah, late 99. So this was, there was an old comic book action figure line from Moore Action Collectibles, which was, the sculptor was Claiborne Moore. If you guys were always in comic book shops, you've always probably seen these figures around the time. They're probably around now, which you might have seen. And I do have quite a collection of it with like Witchblade, Darkness, Buffy, Tomb Raider. Claiborne Moore did the sculpts and the action figures for those figures. So this was one I always wanted to get but never found it. But I found it for real cheap for $5, which was awesome. So if any of you remember this, this was a Darkchild title, which was part of Image Comics at the time, if I remember. Image or Top Cow? I don't remember. Image or Top Cow is what I remember. But Darkchild was one of those characters. Here is the figure. The sculpts that Claiborne Moore always did, he focused more on sculpt than articulation. So there are some articulations in it. It's surprising that they actually have removable arms. So, but they are articulated, especially at the elbow joint, which is actually really good, really cool. But that is Ariel Child. Yes, Ariel Child. It's been a while since I read this book. But there we go with that figure. So this is cheap. This was $5. I grabbed it. And if there was like any other Witchblade or Fathom or Darkness, I would have probably picked them up too. But I think I might have collected them all. But this one was a huge pickup. Really huge. I picked up, there you go, the variant. Do we call it a variant or just the exclusive? I don't know. So we got the Black Suit Storm. Awesome looking figure. Really, really cool. It actually looks, I don't know. I can't tell if I like the white one or the black one. So there's the back of it. There, the vendor is Nick's Toy Guy. Do I have the card? I may have had the card. Nick's Toy Guy. He actually has a YouTube channel as well. I'll just kind of flash it right here if you want to check him out. He's actually local to my area. He doesn't have a storefront, but he does sell action figures, all kinds. So Marvel Legends, big, a lot of Marvel Legends. So he was selling this. This was for $25. Awesome price, regular price. So I'm not price gouged or scalper price, but this is great. I didn't even bother to try looking for this at GameStop because I don't know how we are with Legends at GameStop for $30, but awesome. With this, I actually went around and was, as you saw, I saw a lot of the old, Toy Biz figures. So I also picked up this one, the retro card, of course, the old Toy Biz Storm figure. Now, it's definitely been a while. Now, I have quite a lot of these, which I just mentioned that I have some of my X-Men here. So I can't remember if there was like a black suit, a white suit, and this of course is a gray silver suit, and that's where I think you can flash a lightning bolt in her chest, but I got it mainly because of the card, because I want to kind of make a display on the wall of old new, so I wanted to do that. So that's where you can see what I was trying to do here. And I think that'll probably look really cool if I can get it done right and have the ones that we have that we can do it. So I also picked up Silver Samurai. Awesome price as well. This was $10. Look at the chrome in that. That is shiny. So I got my my Silver Samurai. See, that looks good. I think that looks awesome. How I could probably try and display the two of that. But I'm gonna try and do that here. Okay? And then I actually have my Iceman because I am doing it with my Iceman here, right here. So this was my Iceman. I had a sticker on there. So I want to do that as well, as you can see. And I think that'll look really good. So I'm gonna try to do some kind of, I don't know, just some kind of display of making them look like this. Unfortunately, I don't have anything else that I could really do. I mean, I could do it with some of the older stuff. I mean, I have, you know, here's Gambit. Guys, remember this one with that plastic coat? And here's Wolverine with their retractable claws. But there's, I mean, with the new Gambit, which is awesome, the new Gambit, it's just not on a retro card. So I don't know how I might do that. We'll see. But I think what I have, or what can be, it can be done really well. So there we go. I think that's it. So that's really what I picked up. It wasn't a lot. I was hoping to pick up some loose figures of Legends that I had sold because I don't need the Build-A-Figure or anything, just maybe just the figure itself, but I really didn't get anything else aside from that. But it is what it is. I still enjoyed myself. My son had fun, and I'm glad, you know, picked up this because, you know, having two of these, how cool is that? That's really cool. So there you go, guys. Really appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by to watch. As far as it goes, again, thank you so much. I hope you guys were having a good day. I hope your hunts were going well. If you guys have been to a local show recently, let me know how it turned out. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. I hope you will stop by soon. I'm gonna put out a new video because I am getting some packages in, which I'm excited about, and I hope you guys get to check it out. So make sure you leave a like, make sure you subscribe, really appreciate it, and of course, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys have been finding. Clearance is getting very, very cheap right now, so Walmart, if there's a lot of leftover clearance, check them out. Some people are getting some great deals on Legends, $4, $2, who knows. But again, I hope to see you guys soon. I hope to see you on the next hunt.